Now, I've been debating whether I should do Rise or Naoto. And you know what? I'm gonna go with Naoto. Find the clues.
I see. In other words, nothing suspicious is apparent in the current Kirijo group.
Correct. There are no factors that would necessitate detouring Mitsuru Kirijo or the shadow operatives which she leads.
Uh-huh.
Mitsuru Kirijo seemed to have some idea who stole her cargo, yes?
She did indeed. To begin with, the culprit knew the contents of the cargo which even Miss Kirijo herself did not fully understand. It follows that the culprit in this case was someone with intimate knowledge of the Kirijo group's dark secrets. How Mitsuru Kirijo deals with this culprit will surely shed more light upon her true motives.
Report to us again when you find out more.
Whether I find out more or not, it's certain that something will happen.
She suspects things.
The Kirijo Ergonomics Research Laboratory, an organization specializing in research upon shadows.
I love how the acronym for this little group is KERL, curl. Almost like Carl or girl, you know, like a bicycle girl. Yep, Dark World. Yeah, I played Persona 3. You know what this is about. Now bear this in mind, alien here means, you know, outside of the norm, out of usual, not UFO, X-Files, or Aliens vs. Predator type stuff. So yeah, just bear this in mind. The word alien doesn't always involve gooey little green men. Sometimes it's actually another term used for outwardly or from out of the norm. Just bear that in mind. Special drugs. Okay.
A flood of shadows and the manifestation of personas. There are many similarities to what we experienced. The chief difference is that their catastrophe was artificially induced in the name of research. I hesitate to look into such matters without their consent, but I doubt they would volunteer much. Shuji Akutsuki took the position of chairman at Gekkokan High after Ergo Research was disbanded. Mitsuru-san went there, deceased in 2009. Cause of death, falling from the school's observatory. Was it suicide? No listed family.
That's us. True.
It may be best if I check inside of the TV world once more.
Oh boy.
It's a bit late to call them. Which reminds me, I think I heard thunder earlier. Could it have rained?
Hmm.
A call at this hour? From an unknown number. Hello.
I got through. Miss Detective? Oh, wait, no. Naoto-kun, right?
That voice. Is that you, Labras? What's the matter?
Listen up, because we got a big problem. Mitsuru-san and the others were on their way to Inaba, but they've gone missing.
Missing?
So we were gonna go look for them, but these weird guys came barging into the Shadow Operatives lab. I'm the only one who got out.
Labras, calm down. Can you describe anything unique about the people who invaded your headquarters?
Unique? They came in a big group. They wore suits. They showed this paper-looking thing, and they said something about an investigation.
Okay. Yep, sounds like public safety. Opening of Shadow Harbors. Interesting.
I understand. What's your present situation?
I can't go back to the lab, right? Even if I could, I wouldn't know what to do without Mitsuru-san around. But then I found out the Shadow Operatives got these special folks who only get called up in emergencies. I just met up with them a minute ago, and we're about to go look for Mitsuru-san and them.
Understood. I'll cooperate as well. I'm sure the others won't say no either. We'll all try searching for Mitsuru-san.
Really? Thanks.
Labras, there's something else I'd like to ask. Why was Mitsuru-san headed for Inaba?
If I remember right, they found a weird shadow reading over there, so they were gonna go look into it.
A weird shadow reading.
Huh.
She said the reading spiked all of a sudden. Did something happen over there?
Nothing springs to mind. Oh, sorry, hold on a moment. I'm sorry, but let's continue this on the move. We should meet up at the very least. Actually, is that a helicopter I hear in the background?
Yeah, I'm surprised you can tell. We have a maid piloting one right now.
That's a little unusual.
Let me think of a place where a helicopter could land around here.
Ooh, that is sus. Just like a red Among Us.
A blackout. Labras?
Ooh. Finally reached our direction.
Fog?
Interesting. The tower kind of looks like Tartarus, sort of. To be continued indeed. Side of things and see what's going on. Okay.
Say hello. You gotta say goodbye to 1,000 lies, yeah. Shout friends, just those words you really mean. And let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up when you hear a knock on the door. It's me, come on out. Get ready for your true story.
Hey, the self-imagery hype helps.
Oh crap! I didn't take my bike today. I wonder if I can make the last train. Night, everyone. I'm off for today. Made it.
It's gotten a lot later than we expected. Are you still okay on time?
You didn't have to give me a lift, you know. I'd have been fine.
That's not the issue. Come on, I'm your manager. Still, I had no idea that the boss was putting together such a detailed plan for your comeback.
Well, I'm grateful and all, but I just don't think I'm ready yet.
That's not true. We've all seen how hard you've been working. You're much stronger than you were. I think the boss is making the right decision.
Are you just flattering me, Inoue-san?
Never intentionally. You sang that new song we gave you today after just a short lesson. You even memorized the dance steps in record time.
I wasn't any good, though. I got distracted by the steps and kept going off key. And I wasn't hitting the turns cleanly. I've still got a long way to go.
Rise-chan, did something happen?
Huh?
I know that there's a part of your life you won't let me into, and that's okay. An idol doesn't need to tell her manager everything. But there's a difference between keeping things private and isolating yourself.
This is true.
You asked
There
if
is
you
a
could get some
difference.
days off during the long holiday, right? And you didn't seem too keen on today's session either. Did you have some other engagement in mind?
No, you're just cutting me too much slack. Thanks, though. It's nothing to do with work. There was something that made me realize how powerless I am.
Rise-chan?
I'm okay. Were you worried I'd quit again? I'm still set on getting back into showbiz once I shake off the rust from my hiatus.
I can tell that much from watching you practice. Still, maybe you need a breather.
Huh?
The publisher consulted me about maybe rescheduling the photo shoot. When I told them doing it later would be problematic since you're still a student, they decided to reschedule for another time. So, take a nice break tomorrow.
Inoue-san.
But things will be busy after the long holiday. The success of your comeback project is on the line here.
I really appreciate it. Can you let me off at Okina Station today? If I have tomorrow off, I want to stop by the studio and practice a little more.
Huh? But wouldn't it be late by the time you're done? Why don't I take you straight home?
There's not enough room at home. Please? I'll go straight home after I practice a little.
Well, all right. But don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Actually, though, you shouldn't coddle me so much either. Okay, Inoue-san? A long holiday, huh? That reminds me. Naoto-kun had to work during the holidays too.
Yep.
It's from Yukiko-senpai. Dude, at 6 a.m.? That's early. I bet some of those guys are gonna be late for sure.
Yep. We started the P1 Grand Prix, and then we're about to walk into a climax. Yeah, that really bummed her
At
out.
this rate, I can barely face Senpai and the others.
The next stop is Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
And just like that.
Oh no! A blackout? What is that? Inaba's that way. No way. What's going on? Oh, right, my
Oh,
cell.
that music.
It's broken? Of all the times. Guys, you senpai.
Oh my.
This feeling. It can't be. It's like I'm inside the TV.
Yes, you are. No, not exactly, no. Damn. Got all them red target areas. Oof, man. So where does that lead us next? Oh, that's chapter 3, eh?